I wouldn't usually start a video showing off my undergarments, but I think a handmade 18th century men's undershirt is worth showing off, don't you? Today I'm going to be showing off my poety shirt, and just to throw in a little modernism, editing some poetry using the cut-up method. But first, a cheesy outfit montage. So I recently bought this knitted vest from a vintage website, and I thought it was going to be a nice chill beige colour with a cute anchor on it, and well, it's sparkly. So I'm trying to embrace the sparkle and make my outfits just a little bit queerer. Now that's enough of this silliness, let's move on to some serious poetry. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write out some of the poem and bits of the automatic writing that I liked, and then I'm going to chop it up and have some fun. It's been a while since I've been writing consistently, so I just want to play with some words and see what comes out. If you don't know what I'm on about, in my previous Write Poetry With Me video, I started a poem about drowned bodies and shipwrecks and near mangroves with rogue oranges floating through them. So I'm going to take the skeleton of what I came up with the other week and try and form it into something that resembles a proper poem. Your eyes are not deceiving you, that is a giraffe pen. I've been able to get to a proper stationery shop for a while, and so I've been working through the reserves. I'm very happy to be out of the blue pen zone, but now I'm working on the novelty section. If you're sat there wondering, what are you doing chopping up this perfectly good piece of paper? Then here is a very brief and unreliable history of the cutting up method. Possibly the Dadaists, who were about during the period of modernism in the earlier part of the 20th century, wanted ways to make art which challenged the rigid norms of the time using the absurd. A very famous piece of Dadaist art is Duchamp's upturned urinal called Fountain. They were all about play, so naturally they formed a technique which created a sort of collage with a piece of writing. They would write what they saw as a complete piece, and then they cut up each page into 8 pieces, rearranged them, and whatever they created with the pieces would then be the finished work. So I'm doing something rather similar here. So now I'm just going to play like poem roulette and just pick out a line at a time and just read it out and see what we've got. So the first line is, drowned they are whole, indigestible but for the pig-faced figs. Children peck their bruising skins, bear their fruit. Slim fishes of the mangrove cousins. This is no place for an orange. Saturated in its own juices, push the fruit down into the mud. The trees sigh on their stilts, safe amongst the salt. There is no map above water. In their thousands, upright cigars greening amongst the oranges.
The steeples of men split open, segmented. Children of fish wander the mangrove, struggle through the buttresses. The unyielding abscess, bloated and pocked. So that's quite fun. I like that, but I'm going to play a little bit more and see if there's anything else I want to. I also remembered that I wanted drowned they are whole as maybe a motif throughout the poem, so I might write out one or two more of drowned they are whole and see what I can come up with. So I just thought of looking up something on the internet of just like what someone might hold, like what someone might like give a dead body to like hold as like a ceremonial thing, and then I just found like the wrong side of the internet for like 2 minutes, and I was like, I'm gonna make something up because Google Images not treating me kind. So I think I have something. I think I'm quite happy with this.
So now I'm going to try and write it out and maybe make a couple of teeny tiny edits as I go, just to bring it together a little more.
So the poem has gone from this automatic writing to this research and initial, I guess, prose poem here. Though I have only ever written one prose poem, so I decided to make like a proper one, I guess. And then it turned into all of this. And now we have the finished piece, which I'm quite happy with. It's not too bad. I might come back to it in future. Nothing's ever really finished. But I've definitely enjoyed making this with you guys. And yeah, let me know if you'd like to see anything else like this, and share your own stuff with me if you have been inspired by my videos. The mangrove. Indigestible but for the pig-faced figs and the pale floating. Slim fishes peck their bruising skins, push the fruit down into the mud. This is no place for an orange saturated in its own juices. Drowned, they are whole. Upright cigars greening amongst the carcasses, the steeples of men split open, once great ships now memorial, segmented, struggle through the buttresses, or the unyielding abscesses of the popped linen bloated novices. Drowned, they are whole. Safe amongst the salt, the trees sigh on their stilts at the unnaturally splintered cousins, nails through them like saviours, no use to us. Drowned, they are whole. So I hope you liked this video, just something kind of relaxing. I really enjoy my new shirt. It's a very, very comfortable. Yeah, I would 10 out of 10 recommend, though maybe not 10 out of 10 recommend sewing it by hand over a number of months. Though I did enjoy it myself. It's probably not everyone's cup of tea. But yeah, So if you like this kind of video, just like and comment and let me know, because I'm new and starting my channel and I want to know what kind of content you people like, and make this channel as fun for you as possible. If you haven't subscribed to me yet, give us a little subscribe, and I will see you next week.